Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. The Iranian musician Mehdi Rajabian has just produced a new album. Uh, Nothing remarkable about that, you might think, but the fact is it could cost him his freedom, and possibly even his life. He has produced previously music which has got him into prison, and this one is likely to do the same. Not only because it's music, and on the whole, music isn't encouraged in Iran, but also because he uses two female singers, and women singing is certainly not allowed. Uh, he has produced this album knowing full well the risks he runs because he's already experienced what happens. In 2013, he was arrested and in solitary confinement for 3 months. Then in 2016, he was again arrested, this time sentenced to 2 years in one of the most brutal prisons in Iran, and emerged with his sight impaired and his fingers such that he was no longer able to play any musical instrument. And yet he persists in wanting to assert that music should be freely shared. It's a gift that everyone should enjoy, and he's not going to be um, oppressed into refusing to use his musical skills in getting music together in this latest album from all over the world, for Iranians to celebrate and enjoy. I take my hat off to people like him. He's only one of many, many thousands of people all over the world who are risking their freedom, their lives even, in order to make sure that authoritarian dictatorial regimes do not prevent humanity from expressing itself and finding the joys that are open to us. This week has been nominated by a number of British organisations, Amnesty, Freedom from Torture, the British Institute for Human Rights and others, as the week of action for human rights in the UK. And clearly our situation here is nowhere near as serious as it is in Iran. But the point of this week of action is to suggest that we do need to beware the recent government proposals to produce a police bill, which these organisations suggest will restrict our freedom to protest, a borders bill which criminalises people who are simply trying to seek a place of safety, and the revision of the Human Rights Act, which is going on at the moment, that all these things need to be done in a way that preserves our human rights, and anything we can do to bring to the government our insistence that that be the case, then that is something I think we should do, whether it's writing to our MP, or using what social media influence we have, or simply in conversation with each other, to make sure that the value that human rights have to all of us, the importance they are to our freedom, is maintained, so that we never get anywhere even close to the situation that Mehdi Rajabian is so bravely facing in Iran.